Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here, and Charlie. Charlie. Are you ignoring me again? Oh, don't ignore your mommy, Charlie. Charlie, what are you doing, baby? Oh, don't. Are you loving everything up right now? Oh, my goodness. You're loving everything up. Charlie, you're so silly. You're so silly. Show them how silly you are. Oh, my goodness. What? Are you loving? Oh, my goodness. You are being crazy. I know. I love you, too. What are you doing, Charlie? What are you doing, silly boy? Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. So silly. Whoa. I know. Him is so silly, guys. Anyway, and Nixie's over in the chair, and Missy's going down, I think, to get some water. Anyway, it is May 12th, 2017. It is Friday. Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon. Gotta pull up the weather. Weather. Okay, come on, update. Okay, it's 82 degrees. Real feel is 86. The high will be 84. The low will be 69. And there is a nice little breeze coming through the bay right now, which is quite pleasant. Yesterday was so hot and smuggly. I told you guys, even though it was in the 80s, the real feel was 96, and it was, it was very warm. And I know that I was just watching the weather, and they're saying we're having a drought here in Florida. We haven't been having much rain, and also they said heatfulness, which isn't even a word, but they said it's going to be high temperature. So I think we're going to be in for an extremely warm summer, extremely hot. So we'll just have to hunker down and deal with it. Let's see. Yesterday I painted, and then what do we have for lunch? Oh, Brad made tuna salad, which was really good but interesting because he had bought a bunch of markdown cans of tuna that was smoked tuna. It was kind of interesting. I mean, it was still good, but it's something we probably won't buy again. And then Brad got called into work early, so we had to scurry around and get him ready. I did not take care of my paperwork that I need to. I'm going to do that today and answer emails and stuff. I did some looming, of course. You know me. I got to loom, right? I'm really, really happy with this one pattern that I'm doing, that I just you just got to kind of play around with your stitches and find something that really works well for you. But anyway, this pattern kind of makes it look like it's all, twisting. So I'm very happy with that. So that's a baby hat. And then I did this last night, which is a small adult hat. It's very cute. So, 2 more down for the donation bag for this month, for next month, I mean. And then I have started a large adult, which all I have done on it right now is just the brim. So I'm working on there. I went outside a little bit. Brad had a restless night last night. He was in a lot of pain again. I sure will be glad when we see the doctor Monday, so we can address some of those concerns. He's not asking for narcotics or anything, but there's got to be I know there's a lot of different things they can do now. Maybe even try those nerve block shots or whatever. So I painted outside for just a little bit today. I was getting ready to paint, and Brad was we were just sitting visiting outside, and he decided, and I didn't know, to check our Xena order, or Xana, I think it is, order. because we knew that they had shipped it on the 10th. It was priority shipping. He knew last night, he'd been checking this religiously, last night, that it was in Jacksonville. And I said, oh, well, it's probably not going to come. It's probably not going to be in today, probably tomorrow. Well, he checked and it was in, and all of a sudden, I didn't know he was doing this, and all of a sudden he's like, I'll be right back. And I'm just kind of looking at him like, okay. And I thought maybe he had to go to the bathroom, or maybe he had a business phone call he needed to take inside or something. And no, what it was is the order had come in. So then he decided he wanted to order lunch for us too, because the Tropical Trader just about across the street makes the most wonderful cheeseburgers. And those things are huge. I have to eat it with a fork, and I can only eat like half of one at a time. So he decided to order lunch, and then he decided to buy me another pair of Crocs, because I bought a pair of Crocs, and they have got all those nubbies in the inside, all those bumps on the inside. They are the most uncomfortable shoes ever. And right now I can't get my open tennis shoes on, because when the heat's up, my feet swell even more, like so many of us. And so I can't wear those shoes right now. So he went to his work and bought me a really cute, I can show you them. They're really, come on, get up next. Excuse me. They're really, I really like them. And they are marbled. And I really like that. So anyway, so he got me a pair of these in an extra big size, so when my feet swell, I can still wear them, which is nice. And then he checked the mail, of course, to get the glasses. I keep pushing them up even though I don't need to. I'm just not used to them yet. We just did a video on that, which you guys will see right before this one, on our review of them. We're very, very happy with them. So I can't go wrong with that. So we just been messing with the glasses and messing with, we're eating lunch stuff, right down to the bathhouse, taking a shower, getting ready to go to work. He has a quick turnaround for tomorrow, because he works a day shift tomorrow. So, yep. I am going to, as soon as I get off here, do that paperwork, update my blog, all that wonderful stuff. What else can I tell you guys? That's about it. Oh, I know I wanted to tell you guys this tip. For those of you that may live in an RV, or may live in a travel trailer, or anything with large skylights, and you're wondering why maybe your place is getting so hot, and I never thought of this. You know, we're doing everything we can to block the sun at certain points of the day to reduce the cost of cooling this place. Well, Brad said to me, about a week ago, he goes, well, you know, one of the things that's really heating up the back, because I kept saying, you know, the back bedroom and stuff heats up so badly, is there's 3 skylights. There's a skylight right in the shower, and in the hallway, it's all in line, and then in the bathroom. He said all of those really, the sun coming through really heat up that back area. So we decided to take cardboard and cut it to fit and cover it with aluminum foil, and then put it up in those skylights. And you can either tape them, or Brad took, because the skylights each have a lip on them, so he was able to take bungee cords, because we were having trouble getting the tape to stay stuck because of the fact that the air conditioner is right in a line with one of them. So, you know, when the air conditioner is going and blowing, then the tape would come loose. So, but us doing that has made a big difference on how much it's heating up in back. So that's another tip to try. You know, and then in the wintertime, if you want your skylight, it's easy to uncover and stuff. So, yeah. So that's just a tip. You know, I try to pass on tips. I did make last night 2 deep dish apple pies, almost completely sugar-free. You can convert most recipes if you really look into it. And yes, we do use Splenda, because we like Splenda. I use the baking Splenda. So I just, I peeled and cut up all my apples. I had a bunch of apples I needed to use. I just bought frozen pie crust because we're limited in space. But I did the pie, the apples, put them in some lemon juice. Then I used, I don't know, maybe a cup of the Splenda, a 3/4 to a cup. Now this is for 2 pies. Mix that in with some cinnamon and nutmeg and half a stick, or it would be a 1/4 a cup of margarine sliced. And then probably about a half a cup of flour mixed in all that. Mix it up really well. Put it in your pie crust. Then you make your crumble topping, which is for 2 pies, it would be 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, and then it calls for brown sugar, and then it'd be a half a cup of margarine. And you know how you make your traditional crumble, where you kind of cut the margarine or butter, if you're using that, into the flour and sugar mixture, and then you put it on top of the pie and bake it. Now, I used the brown sugar Splenda blend, which is half brown sugar, half brown sugar Splenda, on that, and then I did spray the top of the pies with some cooking spray to help that a little bit, and it all turned out really well. Brad really loves the pies and stuff, so we froze one. Yeah, we baked 2, we froze one, but it was just I had enough apples and stuff for 2, so I needed to do that. Now that we have that small freezer, we can freeze stuff like that. So, yeah, but it was hotter than anything. It was hotter than a bag of fleas on a camel in here, having that oven running, because you can only bake the pies one at a time. So you had the oven running for a couple of hours, and I mean, I'm just dying. So, I was just dying. So, anyway, that's all we got really going on. Just gotta get used to the glasses. What do you guys think of them? I went with cat eye ones, and then I have another pair of cat eye ones, which is even more cat eye. And I like those too. We already took our Tylenol because we're both gonna have headaches. I really love Brad's because his really look nice on him. So, that's all gonna go on. I might have sold the last painting I did of the trees called Renewal. I may have sold it, I'm not sure. Time will tell. If I get an order through Etsy that I don't know it's been sold. And then I have another order that I'll be working on this weekend and mailing Monday to Miss Angie. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all we really got going on. And I hope you guys have some good weekend plans. We don't. Brad will be working, but that's okay. They still got him working 6 days a week, which we don't really like because, it's hard on him, but, for now, that's all we can do. So, and like I said, I'll just be cleaning house Saturday night like I normally do, and, just, looming, but that's okay. Anyway, love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much, and I think you guys are awesome, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.